struggle we embrace, with knowledge from the past will define our space. Hippocrates knew it all starts with the gut. We'll transform the pain, turn it into our strut. Yeah, we rise and we fight. No surrender in sight. It's us versus MS. Watch us rise to the test. With strength in our hearts, we'll move, we'll progress. With Hippocrates' guide, we refuse to regress. This fight's not in vain, it's us who'll be blessed. Multiple sclerosis, you won't take our spark. We'll light up the world, bring light to the dark. With each step we take, we break down these walls. Together as one, we'll answer the calls. With unity and strength, we'll go to any length. It's us versus MS, watch us rise to the test. With strength in our hearts, we'll move, we'll progress. With Hippocrates' guide, we refuse to regress. This fight's not in vain, it's us who'll be blessed.
The somatic nervous system is the part of the nervous system we actually control. Every step you take, every object you pick up, every time you reach, stretch, or turn your head, this system is responsible for making it happen. The somatic nervous system, or SNS, is built around two major components. Number 1. Motor pathways, voluntary muscle control. These are the nerve fibers that connect the brain and spinal cord to skeletal muscles. They allow us to perform intentional actions: walking, speaking, writing, lifting, balancing, coordinated movement. These movements are voluntary. You decide, and the somatic system executes the command. Number 2. Sensory pathways, conscious perception. The SNS also carries conscious sensory information from the skin, muscles, and joints. Touch, pressure, pain, vibration, temperature, body position, that's proprioception. This is how the body communicates with the brain, allowing you to feel the world and respond to it deliberately. Why the somatic nervous system matters in MS. Multiple sclerosis is classified as a central nervous system disease, but the somatic system is where people experience many of its effects. Because the SNS relies on clean, fast communication between the brain, spinal cord, and muscles, MS lesions can disrupt that flow in several ways. Muscle weakness. Damage to motor pathways means the signal to the muscle arrives late, distorted, or not at all. Gait changes and balance problems. Somatic control of leg muscles becomes inconsistent when spinal or cerebellar pathways are affected. Numbness, tingling, and loss of sensation. These sensations come from disrupted sensory pathways. Signals from the skin and muscles don't reach the brain correctly. Muscle spasms and spasticity. When voluntary pathways are damaged, the body may default to reflexive tightening of muscles. Poor fine motor control. Writing, buttoning clothing, or manipulating small objects becomes harder when somatic circuits misfire. Proprioceptive errors. People may feel disconnected from where their limbs are in space because the sensory feedback loop is incomplete. The key takeaway. The somatic nervous system is the voluntary branch of the nervous system. It's the system that lets us act with intention and feel with awareness. In MS, even though the root damage occurs inside the brain and spinal cord, the breakdowns appear in somatic functions that we depend on every day: movement, coordination, and sensation. Understanding how the somatic system works helps explain why MS affects the very actions and sensations that define independence and quality of life.
Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that has nothing to be ashamed of, rightly dividing the word of truth. These are your takeaways.
That boy good. He real smart. Somebody get him one of those Nobel Prizes and a doctorate. It has been said that the graveyard is the wealthiest place on earth, full of all the inventions and cures sparked in the mind, but not shared for the good of humanity. So let this message find your trust. All disease begins in the gut.